Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Box Score Sports YouTube channel. I'm your host, Ryan, and what we are doing is we are going to be previewing every single NBA team to celebrate tip-off week in the NBA. We're going to have videos of every team's, hopefully 10 minutes or less, of our favorite moves, least favorite moves. We're going to talk about questions, concerns. We're going to predict whether they're a playoff team, a contender, a lottery team, or a play-in team. We're going to hit on all those and every single teams. But before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts on your favorite teams going into the season or on the team of each video that we will be posting. With that said, let's get into our prediction.
Previewing the Denver Nuggets.
So the Denver Nuggets, they finished first last year in the Western Conference. They were 53-29. They are our NBA champs coming into the season. Last year was the first time in franchise history where they won the NBA Finals. So congratulations to the Denver Nuggets and their fans. I'm really excited about them this year. And let's get into our favorite moves. And really, there wasn't a lot the Denver Nuggets did this offseason, so I don't have a favorite move other than keeping as much as they could of their roster. We'll talk about who they lost, but as champions, sometimes it's really hard to retain, because when you have a ring, your players get more expensive, your coaches get more expensive. So the fact that they were able to retain, especially their starting five, I think that's good for the Nuggets moving forward into this season and going for their repeat, their title defense. So we'll see if that works out. Least favorite move. I have two here, to a lesser extent, Jeff Green, but because, Jeff Green allowed them to be a little bit more versatile. He could shoot, he could defend. He was kind of a hustle player. The amount of time he was on the court, I mean, he wasn't on the court a whole lot, but he was kind of that change of pace guy. I felt like that really helped the Nuggets out. But more importantly, I think losing Bruce Brown is sort of a big deal for the Nuggets. He was very important for them as far as his defense, his hustle play, his rebound, his playmaking. He made some big plays throughout the playoff run. I think they're going to really miss him. Losing out on Bruce Brown is, I think, that my least favorite move that Denver Nuggets, I guess in this case, didn't make. Comments, questions, concerns that I have about the Denver Nuggets. So can Christian Braun, step up? Can he be that guy that Bruce Brown was? That's one of the bigger questions I have. Because they're going to need somebody to come off the bench and be that guy that Bruce Brown was, that sixth man that really helped their team to get to the championship run. Now, I think he showed flashes last year. He looked actually pretty good. So I'm sort of a believer in the Nuggets getting that out of Christian Braun. And even if it's just like 80% of what Bruce Brown brought, that could be enough. Is anyone going to figure out the two-man game between Jokic and Murray? I don't think so. I think it's probably one of the lethal things in the NBA today. It's going to be up there. I think it's even going to be better than Dame and Giannis. A lot of people are saying, well, this is going to be the best pick and roll, pick and pop duel in the NBA. I think it's a little bit of an overreaction because we do have Murray and we do have Jokic, and Jokic is the best passing big man that, in the NBA, and maybe the best passer in the NBA on top of that, along with Jamal Murray, who is also a good playmaking guard. He's a scorer. He works so well with Jokic. I just think that those two guys are not going to be figured out. I think this league is still going to be kind of catching up to them, although they are a little weaker this year, and I think the West is a little bit stronger. I do expect that the Nuggets will be able to survive. I don't know how seriously they'll take the regular season. I hope serious enough where they can get the number one seed, but I don't know if that matters as much this year than it did last year. I could see Jokic getting another MVP run in him, maybe even some chatter because he did not get it last year over Embiid. But now that he won a title and he's clearly the best player right now in the NBA, he has sort of that what's it called? The world championship belt of the best player in the NBA. I really think that the Nuggets and Jokic especially could look at having him have an MVP type season again. And I think he's always going to be in the talks for the MVP. Predictions for the Nuggets. I have them down as a contender, obviously. In fact, a little bit of a spoiler. We're going to have a podcast about the NBA where we predict contenders, playoffs, play-in, and lottery. I got a couple guests coming on to do that. And I have the Nuggets repeating. I think they're just still going to be good enough with Jokic. I think he's such a cheat code, the way he passes the ball, his court vision, and he brings a shot along with that. So I have the Nuggets repeating. I have them as contenders. So that's all I got for this video of the Denver Nuggets. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think the season holds for the Denver Nuggets? Do you think anybody will figure out Murray and Jokic? Is it even possible? What player do you expect from the Nuggets to step up? Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you guys. Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.